Okay, so right in front of me, even though you probably cannot see it, are two very cool insects. And they're actually right there on top of this white flower. And they're what's known as the ambush bugs, which are actually a type of assassin bug. And if you know anything about assassin bugs, you'll know that they are voracious hunters of prey that can actually be 10 times their size. You know, so they're pretty feisty little guys. And these guys right here are almost kind of like a cross between a praying mantis and a beetle, because they have, you know, their two front legs are kind of like in that almost like, I guess, boxer style, you know, kind of like a mantis's front legs. So, you know, they're a really wild looking insect, and they spend a lot of their time on flowers like these in kind of like fields or meadow environment where there's a lot of wildflowers. And they're actually a very cryptic insect, and their coloration actually matches the kinds of flowers that they live on. And they also kind of have like a jagged appearance, just kind of to break up their silhouette amongst the flowers, to give them even more camouflage, so that the way their prey don't notice them. And these guys actually right here, they're actually mating. I got a male and a female right here. So, you know, they're really wild looking insect. The first time I saw one, I was just like, man, wow, that's so cool. You know, they're one of my favorite insects, and definitely a really cool insect indeed. So, like I said, they are an assassin bug. So these guys will actually, they're ambush predators, hence the name ambush bug. So they'll sit on the flower perfectly camouflaged and perfectly still, and they'll wait for an insect to land on the flower to drink nectar or to collect pollen, or both. And, you know, at the right second, they'll just pounce on them. And then they'll inject them with their beak, and, you know, they just kind of digest them from the inside out, in a way. But, they'll suck out the juices, I should say, you know. So in a way, yeah, it is kind of inside out, but very cool insects. And we'll try to get a close-up of these guys for you so you can actually see them. But, you know, I'm just really excited to see these guys again, because it's actually been a while since I've seen one, because they're so well camouflaged, you can just walk right by them, you know. But anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Okay, I don't know how well you guys can actually see these guys, but these are the ambush bugs. Got the male right there on top, and then the larger female right there on the bottom. And they are just very, very cool insects. Really neat. And as you can see, it's not all about herping. There's also a lot of other cool animals that you see when you're herping. So, awesome stuff. Okay guys, it's kind of funny that we were just talking about how the praying mantis and the ambush bugs kind of look similar, and they have those two front legs that are very similar. Well, here's a praying mantis right in front of me. Not even that far away from the ambush bugs. They're like right on the next flower over there. So how wild is that, you know? They're both predatory insects, and they both can be found in similar types of environment, and perfect example that shows you that they can be. So it's really cool. Really awesome stuff. Praying mantis and ambush bugs. Awesome.